All right, well, I've got another huge report for you. And I also have another message for the viewers, but I'm going to push that to the end because I know a lot of people don't want to watch that. So we're going to jump right into the message. And again, it has a lot to do with this pizza mansion. But let me first say one thing real quick. And this is in reference to the John Podesta supposed videotape where he's screaming at the kids, okay? Again, I didn't watch the tape. I heard him screaming. It sounded like John Podesta, right? Watch the tape for yourself. I'm not going to post a link in the description anymore because the links keep being broken. But if you look in the comments, I'm sure somebody will, okay? And also, that is posted on some Google channel, I guess, that is called World Corp, which I heard there's a lot of other weird stuff there. So again, look into that on your own. I've already expressed my belief on that. I really think that sounded like John Podesta. I didn't see him poking any kids with a stick, but that's what somebody else told me. And anyway, that's how I feel about it. So I'm not gonna argue about that anymore. Moving forward. So yesterday I brought it to your attention that this lady had captured these Google Earth images that said, you know, John Podesta's pizza mansion, right? And it's really weird, and I'm showing you the images also without it, right? And we've got all that, right? And as of right now, this is the only source of information that shows that this is John Podesta's pizza mansion, right? However, the same source, who is what we call the Majestic Angel, sent me another screenshot today from her phone where she found this image. And it wasn't an image, she just found where she looked up John Podesta's pizza mansion, and it says it's a restaurant, a chicken restaurant. So we all have heard some weird theories about what the word chicken means, and I don't know what John Podesta's pizza restaurant, chicken restaurant is, but it definitely sounds weird, okay? And I've also heard that the John Podesta and his family are tied to people who like breed pigs and stuff like that, right? But if you guys have ever seen the movie Snatch, Bricktop warned us, never trust anybody who has a pig farm. So that doesn't really mean anything. That's extremely circumstantial, but it's definitely something to think about. Pigs will destroy anything. They will eat a bone or anything else. So if you were trying to get rid of human corpses, pigs would be the way to go. And again, I'm just saying that. I'm not even going to stick on that. So now, what we have here is, yes, she posted this, and it says John Podesta's pizza restaurant, and it says it's a chicken restaurant. Super weird. You have to find it on your own. Then I got a tweet from a gentleman earlier. I'm not going to say his name. If you look in my Twitter, which you'll see it right there, is JNoir Tweets. And he sent me a picture of a post from December. An anonymous poster had just cryptically left images of the exact same place that I mentioned yesterday, calling it Podesta Pizza Mansion. And I'm obviously out of the loop. I've never heard of any of that. Okay? And that's going to bring me to my next point, and this is massive. This is where it really gets weird, and this is from a gentleman named Jamie. He sent it to me today. I'm going to leave last names out because I don't want to be like that. And we're leaving Majestic Angel as just Majestic Angel because I don't want her name anywhere near this. At any rate, what this gentleman has sent me, and he said that the way he did this is he went into Google Earth, and you can go into Google Earth and you can look at a specific location, and you can look at it from different dates, so you can backlog this location, okay? And this gentleman is obviously a little bit savvier with his computer, so you can see where he's labeled this location Podesta Pizza Mansion, but that wasn't originally there, so this is photoshopped on. However, I really don't know that he photoshopped the rest of these images. So what we're looking at here is, this is from 5/6/2012, and if you'll see, I'm putting the date up because it's real small on the bottom of the screen. And you can see that now there is more construction going and buildings added off to the side, okay? Now we're going to ease into the 7/12/2012 image. And you see even more construction going on here. And it looks like, I don't know, beforehand, you know, in this being in California with those like kind of tarp situations on the top, it kind of looked like somebody might have had a grow room out there or something. I'm just guessing, I don't know. But the next image, it looks like, okay, that grow room or whatever it was with the tarp over it could have been something with construction happen under it because now there's like a roof on that. And then going into 4/20/2013, there's still construction happening. And then the next image that Jamie has sent to me is from 4/27/2015. And look at this image. This is the exact same place that I just showed in the video yesterday. So, and now it looks just like what I showed you in the video yesterday. So back in 2011, 2012, 2013, this place didn't look like that. There was major construction happening out here. So whatever they were constructing, either they buried it or they just demolished it and just leveled the dirt. we didn't get to see that part in these things, right? So you do the math. It could be something that's buried right there. This could be a place that's buried that has children in it right there. This could be John Podesta's pizza mansion, chicken kitchen, underground restaurant with no parking or signs. Could be. So again, you guys make of this what you can. This is huge. And I'm not the guy to do all this research. I'm definitely not the guy who's doing any photoshopping or any of this other crap, so don't even think that. You know, before I get to this message to the viewers, this one is also huge. This is why I'm trying to reach out to the vote community, Reddit, the whole bit. I want a research community. And all I'm going to show you here is I have the flyer for a 2015 Halloween party at none other than Comet Ping Pong. And I also have given out the name of the invitee list. And I'll tell you why I think that's important. And Majestic Angel, as she took these images, said that they were deleted the next day. So this party and its goers was deleted off of the Comet Ping Pong Facebook. And B, here's the most important part. If these guys are alleged pedophile Satanists, right, you would think that Halloween would be a very important day. And if you were into doing something with kids or sacrifice or whatever it is you're into, you're not going to miss Halloween. So if you're going to throw a Halloween party and you're going to be doing something weird like that, chances are you're not going to invite a bunch of people there who aren't cool with that, right? Most of the people that you're going to invite over are going to be at least approving, if not involved, right? Like if you had people that were smoking weed or whatever, you wouldn't invite a bunch of squares over that are going to tell on you, okay? So there's a high probability that most of the people on this list are either involved or very cool with it. And I looked through the names on this list. There are high-ranking government officials and people at Georgetown Law, and just this is way out of my realm. And again, I know I'm bringing a lot of heat on myself by saying this, but I've already released this information to many people, and I want to release it to more. So please, guys, Reddit, vote, everybody, reach out to me. I have a little bit of information I'd like to get out. There's probably more to come, but this is what I have right now, and I'd really like to just let you guys just dissect it and do what you're good at, okay? Because all I'm good at is rambling, apparently, because that's what everybody thinks. Now that's going to bring me to my final point, and that is the message to the viewers. And let me just first start with a message to the trolls. This is the last message you'll receive from me, both verbally and in comments. Okay, I know who you are, or I can see you when you talk. And I apologize to the rest of my viewers for addressing the trolls, because they are the ones that are actually caring about what I'm saying. So now let's talk about them. Guys, I love you so much. I appreciate you. We're a massive team here. All this information I'm bringing forth came from people just like you. Okay, I'm out here just like you trying to find out information from the internet. Okay, if I ramble a lot, I'm sorry. If it seems like I'm scatterbrained, it's just part of my personality. But, you know, my passion is legit. My honesty is legit. I could tell you the truth the best I understand it, given what the information I have. I've never tried to skew it or try to make it sound gory for you. I've always given you the exact same facts, and in some cases I even dumbed down some of the stuff that people were calling gory. If you remember back in the original email, I even said that I don't think that sacrifice to Moloch email, I think that she was joking. That doesn't mean I think all this is a joke. So again, I'm being very level-headed about this. I'm not jumping on everything. And also, for those of you that are watching my videos on other channels, I've had people ask me, why do I approve of people putting stuff on other channels? Why am I not bitching about this? Or why am I not telling them to take it down? And what you got to understand is, I'm the smallest fish on the internet in the Pizzagate game right now. And it's because of these other channels that you guys are telling me to come at or over copyright issues or whatever. If it weren't for them, you would have never even seen my face anyway. So you need to thank them too. I mean, obviously, I appreciate it if you come my way and subscribe to J Noir as well, but I'm not trying to deter you from following them. And the only reason that it would be important, I guess, to follow me, because the information is going to be released either way. But do not go in the comment section on Exposed Truth or What They Won't Tell You and write a comment to J Noir, because that's not where I'm at. Okay, and I'm sorry to have to harp on this, but it just keeps happening. I keep going to their comment section and seeing people cussing me out, and it's like, dude, I'm not even there. And again, for the people who know what's going on, I've already pre-apologized. You know I love you, and I'm gonna, this is it. This is the last time I'm addressing this, because from here with, we're just marching forward, and we're not gonna try to placate all of these ornery, bored souls, or people that are gonna pay 60 cents per text, or whatever kind of crap. So anyway, I love you guys. Stay tuned. This is seriously breaking information, and I hope that you guys would just dissect this and sort of bring it to light for me. And also, if you notice back then, I did put the coordinates so you guys can research that. Okay, I love you. Bye.